Hello, I'm Mike B, and I am the pit master at Caldwell County, Mexi-Q. I'm going to show you what's under the lid today, and this right here is going to be our brisket, and it's prime brisket. It's going to be, this is for tomorrow, is what this is for. And there's some pork shoulder right there for you. This is also going to be for tomorrow. There's our smoked chicken. We got some Mexi-Q Twinkies. And here's our jalapeno cheddar sausage and some ribs that we have. We are using, let me shut this down real quick. We are using mesquite right there. And we do keep the box at 250 degrees. Not the box, but the smoker itself. We try to keep it right here at 250 all day long, slow and low. Also, what we're also looking for when we go to temp these out, we are looking about right about in here for it. We're looking probably at about 200 degrees. When it's done, it's going to take about 10 to 12 hours is what we like to do. But at about halfway through, I'm going to take and come out. I'm going to spray it down. We just use basic pickle juice to spray it down, and I'm going to wrap the ends. And this is called a mohawk, but we call it the ear. And I have wrapped the points off, so it's the most sensitive part. I don't want it to burn off before it's done. We're using a coarse pepper and just sea salt or kosher salt for this. And what we do is I just do the trim, and then I'll season it up and I'll throw the meat on first thing in the morning so we can get it going. But other than that, that's what we do. But when I take and get ready to pull it in the evening time when it's done and when it reaches its 200 degrees, we'll take butcher paper and we will go ahead and spray it back down with a little pickle juice. We're gonna wrap it up and we're gonna put it in our warm box overnight. And then in the morning, when I come in, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm put some tallow on it in the morning, and I'm gonna put it back in the warm box, and it's ready to go. It just needs to rest. Your brisket needs to rest. So that's why when we take it out, put it in the warm box, it's gonna be important for it to sit overnight and just rest at about 150 is what we usually like to do. The pork, about the same thing. We're looking for, it's gonna be about 10 to 12 hours. We're gonna look for, the bone is gonna pop out right here, and it'll be way further out further. I just put this on, like I said, about 7:15. What you're gonna do is, it's gonna pop out. You're gonna just wanna feel like kind of a loose tooth. It's gonna be ready about that time, and then we're gonna temp it, and it'll wrap it up, and we just use salt, pepper, and just granulated garlic on this, and then wrap it up in foil, and we let it rest as well. And then just to let it rest is important as well. It's better to let it rest in the box, and then it just a much better product in the morning as well. The chicken's just floated in some pineapple juice and some of our seasonings that we have, and I put it on, and then I just hit it with a little bit of our all rub, and then we'll get it ready to go for chicken tacos or a tostada or a burrito, or you can buy it by the pound. And so that's easy. That's kind of one of our new little products. And then of course the Twinkies are the same way. Those are going to be cream cheese, brisket, wrapped in bacon, and then we hit it with a little bit of our all rub, and then at the very end I hit it with a little bit of our house sauce. Hour and a half on the smoker for that. Ribs are going to be those are going to be smothered in a little bit of mustard, and then we hit it with our all rub as well. And when these get finished, when I pull them here, you're going to be probably about 3.5, 4 hours at the most. I'm going to put it here on some foil upside down. I'm going to put some pineapple juice on it, and then it's going to hold that way, and then that way it's keeps it nice and moist that way. But other than that, if anybody's got any other questions for me, come on down to Mexi-Q and come see me for another pit tour.